The Princess of Wales donned combat gear to observe and take part in military drills with the regiment of the Queen's Dragoon Guards this morning, and she even took a 7-ton armoured vehicle for a spin. Kate, 41, arrived at Robertson Barracks in the village of Swanton Morley in Norfolk, where the regiment is stationed to meet troops, learn more about their operations and deliver medals to long-serving officers. Looking chic in a black blazer layered over a black polo neck and trousers, she shared an in-depth chat with another mother from one of the families involved in the regiment. She wore her thick brunette locks in a straight style, hanging down her shoulders. Her all-black outfit comes after Karini Reutfeld, the editor of Vogue France, suggested the princess should wear more black outside of funerals and opt for Chanel items more often, as she praised the royals' overall sense of style but added it is a bit too polished for her taste. However, it wasn't long before she swapped her sleek outfit for a camouflage jacket and vest, plus a helmet, to observe military drills and drive a Jackal II tank, and officers described her as a natural behind the wheel. Kate, 41, exclaimed it's really great after bringing the Jackal II vehicle to a stop, adding, "It's very responsive actually, given the size of the thing." Corporal Daryl Tukana, a driving instructor, sat beside Kate in the Jackal II on Wednesday. He drove her to a troop hide, then let her take the controls to drive them back to where they started. He said afterwards, "She was a natural. She drives a Land Rover back at home. I told her it's exactly the same, just take it slowly and go back to where we started off from." She was enjoying every bit of the journey itself. It's different from what she's driving, it's a bigger vehicle. Asked if he had to teach her much, he said, "Not really, I just needed to switch on a few toggle switches before startup because it's different from a car." "But I switched it on, put it into gear, and I told her it's just like a normal car." He said the vehicles weigh about 7 tons and can reach 70 miles per hour. Kate's visit to the 1st Queen's Dragoon Guards is her first since she was made Colonel-in-Chief of the regiment in August this year by King Charles. And during her time with the regiment, she'll also have the chance to promote a pony to corporal. As she toured the barracks, the princess met members of the regiment who demonstrated its operations and how they work in real time. She was also pictured meeting families of the Queen's Dragoon Guards, QDG, who are living in the village of Swanton Morley during a reception. Kate Ormston, 31, whose 38-year-old husband Staff Sergeant Paul Ormston is attached to the regiment, was with their 2 children Joey, 10, and 6-year-old Jackson when she spoke to the princess. She said, "It was really exciting." She asked about army life and my husband being deployed, and just generally she was just really down to earth and friendly. It was really nice. She spoke to everyone individually. She introduced herself to the children and asked their names and ages, which was really nice. I think they were a little bit overwhelmed as well. She added, "She's done it herself, hasn't she? William's been in the military, so she knows what it's like." The QDG were formed in the year 1959 from the amalgamation of the 1st King's Dragoon Guards and the Queen's Bays. The regiment specializes in reconnaissance, which is the art of seeking out their enemy to learn about and understand how they operate. Since the regiment was first formed, the QDG has moved all over the world. From June 2021 to June 2022, its troops were deployed to Mali as part of a peacekeeping operation in support of the United Nations Multidimensional Integrated Stabilization Mission. Towards the end of her visit, an officer presented Kate with the Queen's Dragoon Guards brooch to commemorate her role as Colonel-in-Chief of the QDG. He explained that the emblem had been made for the Queen Mother in 1959 and added, "We hope you will wear it, as often as you like, to show that you are part of our regimental family and we look forward to an even longer relationship with you." As he presented her with the emblem, Kate nodded and smiled. She replied, "Thank you so much. It's been lovely to see you today." She added, "It's beautifully made, isn't it?" As part of the visit, Kate was briefed on the regiment by senior officers and will learn more about the lives of servicemen and women firsthand. Among the activities lined up for the Royal were lesson in how the Jackal 2 high-mobility weapons platform operates, how the team communicates via radios when deployed, and how they utilize reconnaissance drones. Her Royal Highness also awarded Long Service Good Conduct medals to a number of servicemen and women in the regiment, and ahead of Remembrance Sunday, we'll take a moment with serving personnel to remember those that the QDG have lost in active service in recent years.